There we go. Hope y'all have had a good Sunday so far. It's been a crazy Sunday for me, but you know what? That's all right. Yeah, some days are like that, especially when you work children's ministry. But yeah, that's all I'm going to say about that. I honestly didn't have anything planned for today until about an hour or so ago. I was like, you know what? I have an arrangement of the song For the Beauty of the Earth. That was done by James Coertz. So we'll just do that, and we will do the backstory if I can found it in one of my books. So yeah, this is one of the arrangements you can get for free off of his website, jamescoertz.com, or no, not that, coertzmusic.com. Coertz, Koerts. He actually just passed 2-3 weeks or so ago. Very unexpected. I haven't looked it up lately, but there has been like rumors going around that it was a car wreck. He would not have been responsible, but he was just kind of caught in it. But I don't know for sure, but that's what I've heard. And I will try to look it up later. But yeah, there are quite a few free arrangements on his website, and the night that, or the afternoon that I found out he had passed, I was like, "Aw," because I do have a book of his arrangements that I got from MajestyMusic.com, mainly just for one song, but all the other songs are good too. Like James Coertz is a great was a great arranger, composer. So yeah. Oh, this is such a good classic hymn. I love it. But yeah, all the information for the backstory is coming from Then Sings My Soul, by Robert J. Morgan, published by Thomas Nelson, like my classic book. Yeah, let's see. Had to mark it with like the dust flap thing. This hymn was published in 1864. The hymn was written by, this is such a unique name. I don't believe I have ever heard it, and I don't believe I will ever hear of anyone else named this. I mean, I could be wrong, but you never know. His first name is Folliot, like Elliot, but F-O instead of E. Folliot Sanford Pierpoint. He was the author of the poem for the Beauty of the Earth. He was born in Bath, England, and as he grew up, he learned what he needed to, and then when he was old enough, he went to Cambridge University. After that, he began teaching at Somersetshire. I have no idea if I'm pronouncing that right. It's just what it looks like in the book, so we're going to go with that. Somersetshire College in Bath, England. Now, when he was around my age, I'm 26, he was a few years older. He was just walking in the fields or the gardens, and he just started contemplating. He saw the green sea of grass, the blue, as Robert Morgan puts it, the blue dome of heaven, the Avon River flowing through the flowers, I mean, it was a beautiful spring day, and all of that is like crystal clear. The colors are so vibrant and almost alive in a sense. Like, everything's prettier in spring. Except for, what are my bangs doing? Except for the oranges and warm colors of fall. I love fall scenery, but the colors in spring are more vibrant. He, after looking around him, amazed by everything he saw, and contemplating everything, he began to write a poem, which ended up being the 5 verses to For the Beauty of the Earth. Excuse me, I'm sorry, y'all. His primary intention for writing this poem was so that it would be used for communion services in the Anglican Church. But once it crossed the Atlantic Ocean into the United States, it actually started becoming a well-known Thanksgiving hymn, which honestly, I don't hear it at Thanksgiving. I don't know why, but I mean, yes, I've heard that it can be a Thanksgiving song, but you don't hear it for Thanksgiving anymore. You see, in Folliot's original poem, each of the verses ended with, Christ our God, to thee we raise this our sacrifice of praise. Somewhere down the line, it got changed to, Lord of all, to thee we raise this our hymn of grateful praise. Now, this is pretty much all we know about Folliot Pierpoint. After resigning from Somersetshire, say that 5 times fast. You see, he moved pretty much place to place, taught some, he wrote some hymns, published some poetry, until he eventually passed in 1917. And this is pretty much all we know about Folliot Pierpoint. And Robert Morgan kind of goes on to give a couple of illustrations on thankfulness. I am going to read at least one paragraph of that, just short. It says, among the lessons Viktor Frankl learned in the Nazi death camp Auschwitz was to take time to be thankful and to count your blessings. He wrote that prisoners in the camp dreamed at night about certain things more than others. Bread, cakes, and nice warm baths. The very things we take for granted today. And that's true. We take for granted what we have to eat, all the fun foods, warm running water. And yeah, we don't take time to be very thankful for all of those. Yes, we Christians, we say a prayer before meals, but at least in my case, being very real, it's just like, thank you for this food, thank you that is going to nourish my body, in Jesus' name, amen. Something like that. Like a simple, now I lay me down to sleep prayer. But that's not really showing thankfulness and gratitude for the food we have, our bed, anything. So yeah. And that's just that just goes to show us how things are almost like a reverse in our mind, in a sense. How the more things we have, the less we're thankful. The less things we have, the more we're thankful. And that shouldn't be the case. We should be thankful for everything we have, little or much. But we should be thankful for everything we have. You get a new book. Get new music. Thank you, Jesus. Get, You know, even if we have cold water, be thankful for that. Like cold water for showers. Cold water to drink is the way to go. Just saying. I am very thankful for AC in the summer. It is so stinking hot outside. It feels like 150 degrees out there. I'm thankful for the AC. There was a time I wasn't because I was always cold. But now I'm like, give me the AC, let me stand in front of it. But yeah. And he ends this article saying, or asking the questions, why not take time to sing this hymn to the Lord right now? And this is going to be kind of different than what I have been. There's only a couple of verses printed on here. I'm still going to read all of it, all of the verses, but I'm not going to play all 5 because I don't know how I could transition back into the song, and we're just not going to get into that. It's for the beauty of the earth, for the glory of the skies, for the love which from our birth over and around us lies. Lord of all, to thee we raise this our hymn of grateful praise. For the wonder of each hour, of the day and of the night, hill and vale and tree and flower, sun and moon and stars of light. Lord of all, to thee we raise this our hymn of grateful praise. For the joy of human love, brother, sister, parent, child, friends on earth and friends above, for all gentle thoughts and mild. Lord of all, to thee we raise this our hymn of grateful praise. For thy church that evermore lifteth holy hands above, offering up on every shore her pure sacrifice of love. Lord of all, to thee we raise this our hymn of grateful praise. For thyself, best gift divine, to our race so freely given, for that great, great love of thine, peace on earth and joy in heaven. Lord of all, to thee we raise this our hymn of grateful praise. Alrighty. Now we're going to just play this arrangement. I have not played it today. I don't know if it's a psychological thing, but, and this is going to sound so weird, but it used to be I had to practice things through twice before it would be good enough on the third time to play for offertory. Lately, it's just like I can only play it once before, and then the second time play it for offertory. So that's why I haven't played it yet today. Sounds weird, but I don't know. If anybody else is like that, please comment. Let me know I am not the only one who can only play it a certain number of times, if at all, before a performance. So yeah, I'm going to maybe. Yeah, is that good? Yeah, there we go. All right, here we go. again, that arrangement was by James Coertz. I own nothing about this arrangement except my very poor playing of it this round. But if you want to tune in to Crossroads Baptist Church in Dothan, Alabama, sometimes you have to put that in YouTube so we get the right one. But if you want to tune into the live stream on YouTube or Facebook, you should be able to hear a better rendition of this arrangement. But yeah. So when I explained why it wasn't as good as I was wanting it to before I started playing. But yeah, just let me know in the comments what other hymns you want to hear the history or the backstory of. If you want to see something on my something like different but still like music and hymn related on my channel, let me know that as well. I am 2 subscribers away from 150 subscribers, and I was thinking about doing something for that. I just don't know what. If you have an idea, comment down below, let me know. If you enjoyed this video, press the like button, that's a thumbs up button, please. Subscribe, if you're not already, if you just watch my videos, please subscribe, that way you're always notified. If you like what I do, give this video and all my other videos, if you want, a like, but yeah, just let me know 2 things. If you have any suggestions for how I can make this channel better, well, really, I guess it would be 3 things. If you have any suggestions on how to make my channel better, how to, how to, make my channel better, what you want to hear, the backstories for which hymns, and also what do you think I should do when I hit 150 subscribers? Just let me know if you have any good ideas, good thoughts. Until then, I guess I will see you next time. Maybe next Sunday, maybe we'll see. We'll just see what happens, okay? We're just going with the flow here for life. All right. I will see you next time. Hope you have a good rest of your Sunday. Bye-bye.